Sadness. Let me take you back to a moment we've all had. A day when it felt like the weight of the world was on your shoulders. Maybe it was a breakup, a failure at work, or simply waking up and feeling empty for no reason at all. I remember one of my own moments like that. I was sitting in my car, parked in a random lot, staring out the window. Everything felt gray, lifeless. I didn't want to move, I didn't want to do anything. But then I noticed something. A kid was running after their kite in a field nearby, laughing like they didn't have a care in the world. That tiny moment hit me hard. How could the world feel so heavy for me when for someone else it was so light? That was the day I decided I wouldn't let sadness control me anymore. I decided I'd turn those low moments into fuel to create something better. Before we get started, what's up? My name's Nick Jackson, and my channel is here to give you insights on philosophy, psychology, conspiracy, and spirituality. If any of those things interest you, hit that subscribe button and like this video. It helps push me forward in the algorithm and reach more people like you. If you have a thought on anything I say today, don't hold back. Start a conversation in the comments below and let's grow together. Here's the thing. Sadness is a part of life, and it's unavoidable. But here's the key. Don't let it dictate your actions. The ups and downs of life are what make it beautiful. Imagine a heartbeat monitor. The peaks and valleys are what keep you alive. If it's flat, you're gone. The same goes for life. The lows teach you to appreciate the highs. As Viktor Frankl said, when we are no longer able to change the situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Sadness, disappointment, and failure are not the end. They're the beginning of something new. When you hit a low point, it's not a signal to give up. It's a signal to dig deep, to grow, and to transform. Think about it. A seed has to be buried in the darkness before it can sprout into something beautiful. The same applies to us. Every struggle you face is an opportunity to rise stronger, smarter, and more resilient. But how do you do that? First, you stop numbing yourself. Many of us chase temporary highs, binge watching, scrolling endlessly on social media, drinking, overeating, or worse. These are distractions, not solutions. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that activities like regular exercise, mindfulness meditation, and learning new skills release the same dopamine and serotonin that negative outlets provide, but with lasting effects. Instead of escaping your sadness, channel it into something productive. Think about this. Every time you resist the urge to escape through negative habits and instead choose to work on yourself, you're rewiring your brain. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and change, is real and powerful. By repeatedly choosing growth over escape, you literally reshape your mind to handle challenges better. As neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman puts it, action, especially when it feels hardest, creates the foundation for long-term mental resilience. I'll share a personal story. There was a time in my life when I felt like I was stuck on repeat. Every day felt the same. I'd distract myself with junk food, video games, or mindless entertainment. But one day, I decided to break that cycle. I started small, just 10 minutes of journaling every morning. I wrote about my sadness, my fears, and what I wanted to change, as well as thousands of pages of song lyrics. Over time, those 10 minutes turned into an hour of self-reflection, exercise, and reading. It didn't happen overnight, but my life started to shift. My sadness didn't go away entirely, but it stopped controlling me. The truth is, you are 100 times more capable of achieving your dreams than you think you are. But it starts with action. As Tony Robbins says, the path to success takes massive, determined action. You don't have to climb the whole mountain in one day, but you have to take that first step. If you've been feeling stuck, let today be the day you take it. Remember, every time you push through a low moment, you're building strength for the future. The valleys of life don't last forever, and neither do peaks. But lessons you learn along the way, those stay with you. As Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Here's another thing to remember. You're not just surviving your lows. You're building a foundation for something greater. Think of life as a mosaic. Every piece, even jagged and broken ones, contribute to the bigger picture. Without the darker tiles, the vibrant ones wouldn't stand out. The same applies to your life. Every struggle and failure adds depth to who you are. As J.K. Rowling once said after overcoming her own hardships, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I built my life." Your lows are not the end, they're the beginning of a story worth telling. Let's talk about gratitude. It may sound cliche, but gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for shifting your mind. Studies from UC Davis show that people who practice daily gratitude report a 25% increase in overall happiness. When you're in the depths of sadness, it might feel impossible to be grateful, but start small. Maybe it's the warmth of your morning coffee, the sounds of the birds outside, or even the fact that you've made it through another day. Gratitude doesn't erase sadness, but it shines a light on the good that still exists, giving you the strength to keep moving forward. Lastly, remember this: you have infinite potential. There's a quote by Les Brown that I love: "Shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars." Don't let your sadness, failures, or fears limit you. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the belief that you can create it. Whether it's taking a step forward toward your dream career, building stronger relationships, or simply finding joy in your daily routine, you have the power to choose. Your life is a masterpiece, and every day is a chance to add a new stroke to the canvas. Start today. Let the world see the greatness inside you. If this video resonated with you, take a moment to reflect. Write down one action you can take to better yourself. Just one. And remember, you're not alone. We're all navigating the ups and downs of life together, and every step forward counts. Thank you for watching, and as always, value learning, keep growing, and success will come. Peace.